Oh, Seabass. Well, then you're in for a treat. You watched day 9. Well, I'm not going to be near half as scared as day 9 was. Not even on my first time was I, but it still gives me jitters. Okay, let's start again. Here we go. Oh wait, 1 second. Yep, there's 6. I'm gonna see how many people are watching. It says 6, so that means there should be 5 viewers. All right. Here we go.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
So, don't stray, he says. Be careful when enemies are near. Crouching in the darkness can make you harder to spot. Alright. Oh, look! It's Jonesy! He's here! God, the first time I played this area, it scared me out of my mind. It took me forever to progress. Whoa, he's still there. Alright. Nope, he's gone. How many tinder boxes am I? 7? Man, I'm actually running low on light sources. I've been too frugal, or too, liberal with them. Well, that's attractive. Piles of rotten apples, or whatever knows. Who knows what. My character's starting to lose it. Huh, there's gotta be a lamp in here, right? Just this stupid little candle. Well, we got more lamp oil, that's good. Touch it. Ah.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Okay, I think I missed a very important note. Oh my gosh, I never saw Algeria 3. That one had a cinematic and everything. I cannot believe I missed that. Wow. How could I have missed that? How embarrassing. That's the one where he finds the orb. And in the bright light and all that. Well, I don't want to miss any more notes. Indeed. Ooh. Shoot! Yeah, there's... Uh-oh. Oh, we've done it now. Get the note, get the note!
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Okay, so my character has lost it. He's lost it. He's going nuts. ... That's what I'm at. ... Yeah! Now, if I stare at a light, like this candle for a little bit, it might ease the symptoms a bit. Just trying to get my character to calm down. He doesn't want to calm down. Look at the light. See the light? Thought it had stabilized, but no. Ah, dang it. Looks like we're gonna have to stumble around a bit. Actually, let's just go back the way we came. Shoot. Alright, now, you could spend an hour blindly stumbling around in this area. It took me a little while to find this, but not too long. Ah! I'm in danger of collapsing at this point. Now, I could unbar that door, but why bother? We don't want anything coming in anyways. Let's create some light. Click on it! Oh! I tend to go more insane now that I'm less scared than when I first played the game. For some reason, when I played the game, I didn't go insane as much. Something about how I was playing. I think I'm progressing so fast, my character goes insane more. It's the beauty of the game. And it's a beauty I just don't feel like Amnesia the Machine for Pigs captured. Alright, there's a trap door there. I'm nearly out of oil. Use that and... Lantern is now fully refilled. Now, if I hadn't used that last pot, I don't think it would have been a fuel refill. These, depending on how many potions you have, it gives you more or less oil. Little secret I figured out. Gameplay. Alright, so. Golly gee. I am so going nuts. Something is clogging the crank or pulley contraption. Right there. Now the weird thing is, that's different every time. Sometimes you need to like get a grip on it. You just stand on a box to do it. Sometimes you throw something at it. Sometimes you can just pull it out. It's not really consistent. So we got a little bit of progress there, so we can actually we're not like on methamphetamine or whatever we're making. All those drugs. There we go. And now we're approaching probably the most famous part of the game. The Cellar Archives. Commonly known as the water part. And then we first come down here, we're like, oh gosh, this is actually kind of nice. It's well lit. Well, it's relatively well lit. It's not so bad. And then you walk forward and... Say hello to Albert. That's what happens to people that come near him. I'm actually kind of a pro at this part at this point. Woo! 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 Human body parts. He's a hungry monster. Let's see if I can be bold and adventurous this time. There's so many different ways to do this. Oh, I could just use the old method. This part can take as long as an hour, depending on how you do it. Shoot, I can't reach the knob. Not yet. Oh, this next part's fun. Oh, yes. You should watch Total Biscuit play this part. He played the Amnesia demo. And, oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Flipping hilarious. Oh my god! Ah! I mean, I know I'm a pro at that area now, but oh god, even then the sound. Now, this area is amazing in terms of game design. As if we'd want to go back there. We get a nice soothing music, well lit, very well lit. The reason being, this area is actually designed to calm the player down. Because if you're constantly at a state of high-intensity terror, then where's the fear going to come from? You have to be reminded what it's like to be at peace. So you've got this area with a very serene music, a very creepy, very, very creepy fountain. Very, very, very creepy fountain. And it runs through all these little culverts things. Woo! Take a look over here.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Now, spoiler alert, if I were to... It's inviting me to go in this elevator immediately, but then I'd miss all that. Surely the game wouldn't let you do that, would it? No, I'm going to torture you guys by going right into the darkness and danger immediately. Oh, look at that. It's not working. Wow. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. New objective! To keep going further into hell. And there's this, the machine room. It's locked. Need a key. So in order to fix the elevator, we gotta go in the machine room. In order to get in the machine room, we gotta find the key. Where is that key? What do we got here? Ten tinder boxes, not bad. See if there's any supplies around here. So beautiful and peaceful. Well, compared to the what else we've been experiencing. That's the guest room. That's the study. Where shall we go? Alright, I'm going to end that part here, and I'm going to ask my viewers, guest room, study, or elsewhere. Okay, viewers. Guest room, study, or elsewhere? Well, I probably do sound like a tour guide, because I've played this game so many times. Guest room says Seabass. Guest room says JGS. Study says MTL Guitarist. Anyone else? I've got 3. Study, says Bo Jenkins. So it's 2 for 2. We need a tiebreaker. Not all of you. Well, probably. You gonna make me flip a coin? It's 2 for 2. Alright, I have here. Now, well, you can see this. Here's a silver dollar. Heads, guest room. Tails, study. On the floor, elsewhere. I caught it. Guest room. It's heads. Guest room it is. For those of you watching the VODs, I flipped a coin. Guest room is where I'm going.